Hey, what's up, XL? It's Willy Wonka here, and as you might have noticed, I was banned on Twitch TV the other day, and I thought I'd make a video just explaining what happened and clear up any misconceptions or rumors that are going on right now. And me including a lot of other people thought it was a report bot that went onto my Twitch channel, reported my channel multiple times, up until the point where Twitch automatically takes down the channel for a short amount of time so they can investigate and, you know, see if it's actually something bad that's going on, and then they'll realize that it's nothing and reinstate the account. But that was not the case. It was entirely because of my own ignorance, and hopefully by making this video I can prevent some of you guys from making the same mistake if you're starting out with streaming or doing some of the same things that I'm doing right now. So when you're streaming and you reach a certain level of success, there are always people coming in and trying to sabotage and tamper with whatever good thing you've got going. And what I'm talking about is DDoSing, distributed denial of service attack, I think it's called. And there are also people spamming in the chats, botnets, just, you know, spamming commercials and porn and all kinds of shit. To prevent myself from being DDoSed, I have been using a proxy IP address for my secondary browser, and this allows me to click on links in chat. I, of course, don't click on stuff that I don't immediately trust, but I also am able to go to the chat, the different sites, and don't worry about my IP address being picked up, because if they try and DDoS the IP that they can get from my browser, they're picking up an IP address of a different server or a different computer elsewhere that I'm just, you know, proxied with and connecting through, sending information back and forth through that. This has been working really well for me for a few months now. I haven't had any problems with DDoS anymore, but every now and then I would have to change my IP address because it's been banned from Twitch. After I was banned, I couldn't really tell what was the cause of my ban, so immediately thought it was a report bot. But I also found it strange that while it was happening while I was changing my IP to my proxy, because I went through like 10 different IPs and they were all banned, and I'm like, shit, maybe I should stop. And all of a sudden I get a tweet saying that my channel's been brought down. So after I was banned, I sent some emails to Twitch waiting for them to respond, and so we could resolve this issue. But before they could respond, Super Nico made a thread on the subreddit for Path of Exile where people came in and showed a lot of support and told me from their own experiences what it can be and probably is. But after a while, I got a message from Chris Wilson himself, and he offered to reach out and lend a hand and try and speed up the process a little bit. And of course I gladly accepted that, and shortly after, voila, my channel was reinstated, and I got a message saying exactly what had happened. And the fact was, I had used an IP address that was public for my proxy, and that IP address had also been used by people using botnets and trying to spam stuff in Twitch chat. And by trying to protect myself, I had actually been flagged as one of the bad guys and automatically banned. And I'm pretty sure it was probably going to be a permaban, but I don't know. It was fixed. Chris Wilson helped me out and sped up the process at least, if not saved me entirely. So I'm very grateful. The whole ordeal was really scary. The fact that I could have lost everything I've worked so hard for over the last year plus. Really scary. It all could have been gone. So for anyone using proxies like myself, I recommend you try and find something a little bit more safe. Try and get a proxy that's your own, not some of the public stuff that you can find out there. It's not safe. Right now I'm looking at a streamer called Destiny's Guide. I've just glanced over it. It seems pretty good, but I can't really vouch for it yet. But the guide that I used for my DDoS protection was made by a Diablo 3 player called Moldren, and that guide is now no longer trustworthy. So I'm going to try and contact him and let him know that he might be misleading some people into thinking this is the right way to do it, and they'll end up banned just like me. And if you're not partnered, blah blah blah, you might not receive the same kind of support. So and I imagine a lot of new streamers go to him to learn how to do it. But yeah, hopefully this video cleared a few things up. I have to say special thanks to everyone on Reddit for being awesome and helping me out and showing me support, and a personal thank you to Chris Wilson for going out of his way to help me. It just blew me away, and it just once again shows how incredible GGG is as a company, and how well they treat their players and their community in general. Blows me away every single time. And yeah, I think it's time to start looking forward again, getting hyped for Sacrifice of the Vaal. But we learned I learned a valuable lesson, and hopefully you guys can learn from it as well. So thank you for watching, and have a nice day.